Well, pro-Taliban militants in Pakistan have claimed responsibility for Friday's attack on a Shia mosque. Jamat-ul-Ahrar, which is a faction of Tehreek-e-Taliban, says it was behind the terrorist attack, threatening to conduct fresh violence. Meanwhile, Majlis-e-Wahdat-e-Muslimeen party has announced that it's going to hold a press conference over the attack. The religious organization also said that the conference will be followed by a protest in Karachi. Meanwhile, reports suggest that a Shia doctor has been gunned down in the northwestern city of Peshawar. Friday's bomb blast outside a Shia mosque in Rawalpindi killed at least 7 people and injured 18 others. Well, our correspondent Mohammed Turi joins us now from Karachi, as I believe he is on hand at the press conference that was announced to be held by the Majlis-e-Wahdat-e-Muslimeen party. Please tell us more, Mohammed, about what's going on today.
Yes, Vardi, I'm right at the front of Park Muharram Hall, where this press conference will take place. That has been called by Majlis-e-Wahdat-e-Muslimeen, or MWM, the top representative political party of Shia Muslims here in Pakistan. And it's an emergency press conference that will be held in a moment here. And the prime, obviously, issue is the ongoing Shia targeted killing from all the way from the southern post city of Karachi to the north of the country. Everywhere Shia Muslims have been targeted. So in this press conference, we are expecting the future course of action that the Majlis-e-Wahdat-e-Muslimeen will be going to take. And obviously, after 16th of December's tragedy in Peshawar, it was clear that there won't be any go back to the square one. But as they say, actions are louder than words. We don't see any actions because last night I was talking to the Majlis-e-Wahdat-e-Muslimeen's leader, Amin Shahidi, and he said that clearly we are not optimistic because still the madrasas who have been disclosed by and it was cleared by intel agencies of Pakistan that these madrasas are linked with the terrorist organizations and they are providing the human resource to the terrorist organization. But so far no action against those terrorist organizations have been taken. And obviously that's why these political parties are not optimistic about the government's action. And today we heard Mullah Fazlullah, or the parent TTP organization's chief, clearly said that from now on they won't consider Nawaz administration, or they will consider Nawaz administration as their target. So there are many analysts who view it as that from before now it was that the Nawaz administration and the TTPs, they were buddies, and now they are parting their ways, or at least apparently, or maybe just to show that they are from now on they won't be buddies anymore. Here in Pakistan, as far as the Shia Muslims are concerned, they are back to the square one, and they think that the government, as far as the action goes, are not doing anything against these seminaries, which are clearly against the state, as well as the minority groups, let alone not just the Shia Muslims, but the Christians and the other faith groups. Yesterday I was covering a story on the interfaith harmony by in which different faith leaders were gathered, and they clearly denounced the government's previous policies and said that for the permanent peace in Pakistan, there shouldn't be any go back to the good and bad Taliban policy that was used for the strategic depth of Pakistan's military and obviously the defense establishment. But in other quarters, in few quarters, they are expecting that Pakistan army cannot take it anymore, and obviously this policy cannot go hand in hand with the Pakistan's future and Pakistan's peace in long and short term both. So obviously government is under pressure, and there are more pressures which will be happening in the coming press conference by in any moment, which will be start. So obviously we are expecting very harsh statements from MWM, and in the coming moments we will see the protest that will follow this press conference. Bardia.